Action Gamer.
Down in the deep, the dark veins run. Sweat on the brow and the day ain't done. Pickaxe swinging under cold blue light. Kilowatts hum in the dead of night. Digging this kingdom of rust and stone. Marvin's quest, he's carving his throne. Or it can fade through the tight dark gaps. But in the rocks, yeah, no way back. Turning toil through the earthly crust. Grinding gears, choke on soot and dust. Fingers bleed, but the reward is near. A roaring engine, the miners cheer. The seams, they scream with the pressure's press. Hearts beat faster in this gritty mess. The darkness whispers to break your best. The Marvin days.
Oh, welcome everybody, welcome. Excuse me. I've just a little mini update, guys, not going to be long. I've added another solar power and I've added another 2 more wind turbines purely because I'm going to show you something. So I've added 2 more wind turbines. I've connected them to the straight line and they're going down in the belly of the beast. Still haven't done the open cut here. I did start it, but there was a bit of an issue over here, and it's not deep enough for me to go down through here. I'd have to reinforce it, or I would have to go down an angle, so that I'd have to go down that way with a slope and then down, because we're getting open cast here. We're getting that there. So yeah, right, okay. That being said, let's jump down and show you what I have been up to, rather than me basically run down the slope. So if I push E and escape, I think in the last segment I put this down here and we connected it up, and I was going to put some stairs down here. So I put some stairs down here. Unfortunately, when I put the second set here, I get stuck on the roof. So I've left it open like that. I mean, I did actually put kind of like that, but as I run up here, oh, it didn't do it. I'll leave that there then. Right, I'll leave that there then. So I put this one and connected this one up, and I've made like a little inlet here. I may open this out a bit so I can get through to that other side. I don't really know yet. So there you go. So that's what I've done, and I've got my own conduit that runs down. It's basically Marvin's conduit. It's my power source that runs down there, underneath here, and then basically comes up here and goes along to the mine. So that's what I've been doing. The proverbial we, have still not heightened the tunnel. I need to basically set out some. I'm waiting actually for the man lifts or person lift. We can't say man lift because it's sexist. So let's say it's a person lift. I'm not too sure how far it's off on coming to the beta. So they are testing it. The other thing I have been doing is I've been cutting into here, and also I've been cutting into there, guys. So this, I'm keeping everything jogging along with everything else I'm doing. I did do which is gonna drop, I think. What's the date today? Around about the 29th, which is tomorrow. It's the 28th today. I'm doing YouTube schedules. Sorry for shouting. I'm doing YouTube schedules. So basically I'm doing a block of recordings, I'm editing them, and then I'm putting them up to go up at a specific day. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm just taking some material and chopping it down, guys, whilst I'm giving you the gossip of the mine. I might call that. I might give that the title, the gossip of the mine. So With the new stuff that's coming to out of ore, the actual coal, um, it's the coal power plant, because we've got a coal power plant that's coming. How far should I do that? Should I do that? Yeah, I'm going to do that there. Let me put this up, because I am going to do that off stream. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do that. So with the coal power plant, I was thinking about running some of my stuff in coal. I don't know whether that will work or not. I don't know how we are going to manage it to come down into the mine. That's another thing as well. And there is a huge smelter. Now, I did show that off in a previous YouTube. And showed you on the Friday update. I could actually do that right now and recap on the Friday update. Just let me bring it up. So the Friday update is going to be bringing the coal plant, and this will power your plant, basically. And I did say I'd like to have gone round the other side to actually look at what is around the other side. Now, it's a bit of a, I did say a red herring, but it's not a red herring. It's a bit of leaving it in the abeyance, in the air, because we don't know how this is going to work. I see that we've got a conveyor that runs to the plant, which is supposed to be the coal that's going in here, but I don't know what this tube is. There's a great big tube. Now, if we have a look, at last Friday's, which is Friday the 16th of May, that's the 23rd, so it's not very far away, it was 3 days ago. That one was this smelter. That one was this massive, great big smelter. And with that massive, great big smelter, you've got it being fed by conveyors, and that is absolutely brilliant. That is going to be so good. Now, if you remember, and we'll go up there in a minute, and I think I'll show you it now. If you remember, let me minimize that. I'll sort that out in a minute. Let's go up here. Let's go to vehicles. Let's jump into any vehicle. Let's jump out. If you remember, guys, I've got, whoa, can I jump up here? Yeah, I've got this here, which is coming off of the cone crusher. I've got a splitter, so we could make a different plant, maybe to continue, or to do away, or even have a separate plant just to run that. So I would suggest then, if that is the case and we're going to have that, whoa. This is the coal plant that runs here. There's material coming out of there going into there. Then yeah, that could be the way, couldn't it? What have we got in there? We haven't got anything in there. Why is that on the conveyor then? That's a bit of a what the problem is it? Don't know what that is. Switch it off, switch it on. Don't know why that's not working. Oh, now it's working. Was that coal going in there? Yeah, it was coal. Right, I had a bit of an hiccup on there. So yeah, so we would have to have a splitter, because you won't want all of your coal going into the smelter, because you're going to need coal. Actually, yeah, you would. What are you talking about, Marvin? Yes, of course you would. You want all of your coal, so we could do away with this. We could do away with this, guys, and we could have the smelter running off of this instead of this storage. So therefore I would have to move the derricks out of the way, Let me take those derricks out of the way. As I say, this is not going to be a lengthy one. I'm going to move these derricks. I don't think there's anything in them. And we were going to go derricks. So what I could do is I could, when they do come, I'm budgeting for when they come. I could take that storage off. I could do an elbow on here, and I could have that plant running in here. I could have the smelter running in here. That's going to be brilliant. Isn't it going to be brilliant? So anyway, let's not run back down to the plant, because I'm going to show you what I'm going to do off camera. Jump into there, jump out of there. I put that material in that thing and I wanted it. I don't know. I'm a worst own enemy. I am. Let's grab some. Let's grab some of this. So my search at the moment is for coal, because we're gonna need coal, and I haven't found coal down here. Now I might have to go and investigate somewhere else for coal. Yeah. But if we have a look at the map and I scroll out, I was budgeting to come over here and see what these deposits are here, because it's dark here. So I was going to come over this way. That's why I'm coming this way, and then I would go that way and that way. So not necessarily are these dark deposits coal. They could be iron ore, they could be a lithium, they could be aluminum, or aluminium. They could be anything. So I don't know until I actually get there, if I was to get a driller and drill down to find out what is down there. So what I want to do is, the reason why I'm waffling, what I want to do is I want to go into there, and I just want to make sure that this is running. Consume, come out of there, run around here quickly and make sure that that is going on there. Yes, it's working, guys. And then that should run up that conveyor, and it's all done, tickety boo. Right, let's get out of here. Right, that was just a little mini update of what I'm doing behind the scenes. I'm also doing a game called Game of Thrones King's Road. For some unknown reason, because I did not put a disclaimer on that it was not actually I did. I actually ticked the box, not suitable for children. But because I didn't put a warning on it, for some reason I'm going to have to watch it back. And it's scheduled going up, guys. And for some reason they've put it's partially blocked. I don't know why. So maybe I might take it back down again and redo it. I don't know yet. Anyway, and we've got some other stuff going up for Roadcraft as well. So you know what to do. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.